Yo, what is going on, y'all? It's your boy VeLL. We are back with another Mobile Legends video, and for this video we're going to be doing something special, man. So 2019 is around the corner, and I want to talk about the meta changes and some of the shifts that's going to be coming, and the top 5 heroes I think are going to be dominant in 2019. So down below in the comment section, make sure you write your top 5 list. What heroes, like right now, or heroes that's coming out, do you think are going to dominate in 2019? Like, you looking at heroes and you see that, okay, this hero has some potential. Which heroes do you think is going to dominate? Write your list down in the comment section below. And also, let's see if we can get this video to 500 likes, and then we'll do another top 5 video as well. So yeah, let's jump right into it, man. So my thoughts on moving into 2019 and how the meta is looking. I don't know if you all saw my last video, but if you did see the last video, we saw a comp with 2 marksmen. We saw a double marksman comp. When you got heroes like Claude and Kimmy and stuff like that, it's not too surprising to see double marksman and to see it be so effective. But I think that shows how the meta is actually changing. The meta is changing a lot. But one thing that I think is happening is that the older heroes are kind of dying out and the newer heroes are going to be dominating in 2019. So you'll see by this list exactly what I mean. But I feel like there's a hero, obviously there's a hero that's taking out Franco, taking out the need to use Franco, taking out the need to use Zylong. Well, honestly, you had no need to use those 2 heroes to begin with, but but anyway, seriously, there's a hero that's literally makes it like, if you're gonna choose between those 3 heroes, you would choose the other hero every single time. So I feel like a lot of areas of Mobile Legends is starting to really be geared towards these newer heroes coming in with better skills and stuff. But one thing I am hoping to see is some reworks that actually bring some of the old heroes up to par. But at the same time, I don't think that Mobile Legends is focusing too heavily on the older heroes, because honestly, because they're free heroes, a lot of them. The heroes you have to buy, that's what Mobile Legends wants to put their time into, obviously, because it's going to make them money, and they're still at the stage where they're making money or whatever. So I mean, it is what it is. You just got to accept that. But yeah, I don't foresee the older heroes coming back into the meta. But I mean, hey, you never know. You never know what's going to happen. Hopefully they do. But with the release, with the new releasing heroes, I don't know. But anyway, jumping into it, let's jump right into the list now. Number 1, like, actually, this is not going to be in any particular order, so we're just going to start at the top of my list. Kadena, however you pronounce that. She's going to be insane. She has freaking slows, and it slows like something crazy, like 70%. She has a knock-up, she has stuns, like she has all types of stuff. And honestly, I think that that's huge, because she also does a bunch of damage on top of that, but she can literally make it so your whole group can't move and stuff like that. She literally is able to just dive in, do a bunch of magic damage, and literally the mobility and the knock-up, the slow, all that. Like literally it will, I feel like not many older heroes can do that. You have heroes like Eudora can just stun one person. And that's what I mean by these new heroes making the old heroes kind of obsolete. Eudora can stun one person. And as opposed to Kadena, who can knock up groups and basically capture a bunch of people and stuff like that. Like, so Eudora is kind of obsolete in comparison. It's kind of hard to justify picking Eudora when you could have a much better pick like this hero. And that's one of the things that a lot of people don't understand when they look at my worst heroes videos. They think that, oh, this hero is not a bad hero, it's a good hero. But they never take the time to consider yes, the hero is a very good hero, but compare that hero to the new hero that they just released. It's a worse hero. It's a much worse hero. And that's why the worst heroes on the top 5s are always good heroes. Because honestly, there's no bad hero in Mobile Legends, but there are worse heroes. There are heroes where you might as well be using something else and you'd have a much better chance, a much higher chance of winning and bringing value to your team. So yeah, I definitely think Kadena should be at the top of this. Like, she's going to be, I think she's going to do some crazy things to the meta. Moving on, Harith. He's a hero that's coming out very, very soon, and he has an interesting skill set as well. I think he pretty much has a stun that does like, well, a slow that does like 70% slow as well, like similar to Kadena. And that 70% number, I'm pretty sure that was it for both of them, because that stood out a lot to me. They seem to be literally giving these newer heroes some ways to shut people down, ways to shut groups down and stuff like that, like crazy. So, and also Harith has this shield that he can generate, and then you can hit your ultimate, and then the cooldown speeds up and stuff like that, and you can just go crazy attacking. It seems like, honestly, it seems to me like the mages are becoming more and more powerful as they're released in Mobile Legends. And I feel like it's hard for the older mages to keep up. I feel like even if the older mages did as much damage or whatever as the newer ones, their abilities are just built more for team action. Like Eudora, for instance, her ultimate can hit an entire team if they're close enough. But in a team fight, when you have these Kadena and Harith both dashing right through the middle, stunning, slowing, knocking people up, and all types of stuff, like, I would rather have that than to have Eudora, to be completely honest with you. Eudora has one burst. These heroes can just go through and just keep stunning, slowing, and doing a bunch of stuff to you. And I think that says a lot about the way Mobile Legends is going, the direction Mobile Legends is moving in. But anyway, let's move on to the next one here. Let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section down below. Let me know your thoughts about these two mages, and what do you think they're gonna be to the meta? Like, are they gonna be pretty impactful or not? Do you disagree? Let me know your thoughts. Let me know how the old heroes compare up to these heroes in your eyes. But moving on, we have Kimmy. Now, Kimmy is the first ever mage marksman, and I think that this makes her an insanely powerful marksman, because unlike any mage in Mobile Legends who has like a limit, like they can use their skills and abilities and then they have to wait for a little bit before they can do it again, Kimmy can literally just spam you and hit you with magic damage at all times. She just literally spam you. Like, you can just literally just keep getting smacked by magic damage the entire time. And I think that makes her very powerful. That brings a lot of value to your team when you have a hero like Kimmy, who literally can just farm. She doesn't have to worry, and also she doesn't have mana, so she doesn't have to go to the base. So it's a marksman who never has to go to the base for mana issues. That by itself is powerful. Do you know how fast a marksman can get fed if they don't run out of mana? Like, marksman can literally just run around attacking everything and never have to worry. As long as you got health, you're good. And I feel like Kimmy is one of the only marksmen that can do that right now, because even if you're using Claude, he has to go back to the base eventually for mana, because he uses up a lot of mana when he uses abilities and stuff like that. Kimmy does not have that problem, which means Kimmy can stay out there. Those few seconds that you go back to the base, that's time where you have to go walk back, recall back to the base, then walk back to wherever you was going and look for a monster or something to kill to get a little bit stronger. Kimmy, she doesn't have to do that walk back ever, so that means she's constantly killing something, which means she's constantly getting gold and getting stronger than the other team. And I think that that's what makes Kimmy so powerful. The fact that she literally never has to go back to the base. But yeah, let me know what you all think about that. I think that it makes up for her power. It makes up for how hard she is to play. And I don't think that she's hard to play in the sense where she's just super difficult. I think that it just feels weird playing her. In my experience personally, it feels weird playing her. I don't enjoy playing Kimmy, even though I know how powerful she is. But yeah, let me know what you all think about that. Moving on here, we also have Hanzo. Now, Hanzo is a new hero who can literally send out a shadow clone to attack and deal a bunch of freaking damage for him, so he never has to put himself in harm's way. That is absolutely insane. Like, are you seeing how these heroes are progressively becoming more and more insane? What old heroes are going to be able to compete with this new class of heroes? Like, imagine getting all these new heroes on one team going against any heroes in the game right now. All these new heroes in one game, and the last hero is even going to counter some of the deadliest heroes in the game. So yeah, we're going to get into that. But Hanzo himself can literally send a shadow clone out. He can go and check around the map. He can go and kill people, attack people, and deal a ton of damage without ever being injured. He can farm gold. Like, bro, literally Hanzo, I don't even know how Hanzo is even fair. I don't know if Hanzo is going to even be fair when he comes out, but because the gameplays I've been seeing with him, he's literally just dominating. He's literally wrecking. But let me know what you all think about Hanzo. If you all have watched a lot of Hanzo gameplay, man, let me know your thoughts on Hanzo. Because yeah, I just feel like he's ridiculous. And also, he can, if you don't know this, he can reveal Natalia. So when Natalia is hiding in a bush somewhere, Hanzo is capable of revealing her, similar to Rafaela. So Hanzo can reveal when Natalia is close. So even going invisible does not work on these new heroes. Like, no matter what hero you want to pick, what old school hero you want to pick in Mobile Legends, there's a new hero that literally counters that hero and shuts him down. Which brings me to this next hero, the last hero on the list, Mensidar. He literally counters Fanny with his grounded effect. That grounded effect literally stops Fanny from being able to cast her cables. So literally, you have Natalia. She's one of the deadliest heroes. You have Fanny, one of the deadliest heroes. Like, literally, both of these two heroes are very deadly. One deadly because they have crazy mobility. One of these new heroes shuts down that mobility. Then you have another hero that shuts down the invisibility. So you literally have two of the most powerful heroes in the game that's being shut down by the newer heroes. I think, and this is what leads me to believe the meta is going to shift away from the current heroes and go towards these new heroes that's being released. Because yeah, I don't see them going back and trying to buff old heroes that people have already bought, because obviously that's not going to generate money. So in my opinion, the meta is going to be taken over by newer heroes, or they're going to be banned all the time. Probably, and honestly, you can't ban all of them. They're releasing so many new heroes, all of them can't be banned. So some of these heroes are going to get through. So it's going to come down to a choice. And honestly, if you don't have these heroes, you probably aren't going to really stand a chance. So it's kind of a pay-to-win aspect, but I mean, you can earn these heroes legitly. But anyway, that's pretty much it, yo. Let me know your thoughts on these heroes. Let me know if you think that they're gonna be as impactful on the meta as I do. Once again, make sure you drop that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new for more Mobile Legends content. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, fam. Peace out, yo.
I'm on it. Can't fail for my family, I want it. So they'll never need hope or want.